Alright, just want to do a small little test with my microphone before this thing starts up here. As we're back in 2K23 here. Welcome back to 2K23 for the first time, and it feels like 2 weeks here. This show here in 2K23. Main event of tonight, a 6-man ladder match where the winner gets the next World Championship title match against Kazuchika Okada. Also tonight, Okada and Jon Moxley will be taking on the War Dogs, Clark Connors, and Drilla Maloney. But hey, Christopher. It was nice talking to you earlier, and it's good to see you here. But the kickoff match for tonight's show, we're in New Brunswick. We're in New Brunswick, Canada today, by the way. Opening match tonight, Johnny Cage is going to face El Phantasmo. Good to hear that, man. And this New Brunswick crowd is ready for the show as here comes Johnny Cage to the ring. This is not the updated Johnny Cage because the updated Johnny Cage has not been released yet on the creations. And mainly because the new Johnny Cage is, well, his kind of outfit hasn't been shown off yet on the new Mortal Kombat yet. I anticipate the arrival when that happens. But in saying that, Johnny Cage is facing off with the headbanger, El Phantasmo. Also, I forgot to do ring announcing, so let me get back into a form here. His opponent, representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, a part of the G1 Climax 33 tournament, the headbanger, ELP, El Phantasmo. There's the headbanger, El Phantasmo. He's been a changed man ever since he came back from beating up David Finlay. Despite losing his match against Finlay, he's done really well as of late. And he's a part of the G1 this year, facing off in the B block. So here go Cage and Phantasmo. And Johnny's going to start off with a brilliant punch to the head. A punch that can knock anyone out. Cage is a split leg drop. I don't know how that would hurt anyone. I think that would hurt you more than it would hurt the opponent. But here's El Phantasmo with a crossbody. Oh, a big kick to the face. ELP is on fire. And look out, Phantasmo's going to fly. Oh, wait, no, he isn't. Look at El Phantasmo showing off the not sportsmanship as, oh, Phantasmo again. Just showing off. Is Johnny Cage just going to stay outside the ring? I guess not. Cage in trouble. Phantasmo grabs him by the nose and he slaps him in the head. Phantasmo has the arm again. Kick out by Phantasmo. Phantasmo, oh, kicks him right in the back. ELP in control again. Oh, Johnny's in trouble. Oh no, Style Splash. Phantasmo with a Style Splash. You have to do that, Christopher, but there you go, man. Cage now firing back against Phantasmo. Good kick to the ribs to El Phantasmo. Now here comes Johnny Cage. Cage, vertical suplex. Oh, right hand. Cage picks up El Phantasmo and got blocked as Phantasmo with the forearm, head, and a neck breaker. ELP in control. the headlock, now punching away at Cage. Johnny Cage in trouble big time. Phantasmo blocked by Cage, but Phantasmo working on him. And now Phantasmo's going to try to put away Johnny. But Cage blocks him with a dragon screw. Cage, oh, caught him. Here comes Johnny Cage. Got the leg and sweeps it. Cage is feeling pumped up right now. Here's a cover. Good. Yeah, I agree with that. As there's a kick out by El Phantasmo. Johnny Cage top rope. This could be dangerous. This could be very dangerous. Block the elbow from the top. And now is he thinking shadow kick? And he got it. Shadow kick by Johnny Cage. No, and a kick out by Phantasmo. If my voice feels a little different when I'm talking to the stream, it's just because I've been dealing with a throat issue for the last couple of days. Right now, both men are on the floor. And right now, Cage, kicks him right in the face. Johnny has the arm. He's pulling back on the fingers. Gonna break that arm and finger the Phantasmo. Johnny's been in control ever since Phantasmo got caught by Cage. Phantasmo's going to have to try to back into this thing. Cage taunting, but look out! Oh, down he goes. Sent to the floor by Phantasmo. And ELP is going to take high risk, and he missed. Johnny has Phantasmo on the barricade. Oh, this is not good at all. This isn't looking good. On the barricade, and he got booted in the head. Cage blocked. Johnny, now he was on the barricade too. Phantasmo rolls back in. And that's he's saying suck it to Johnny Cage. Cage them back in the ring. Phantasmo throws him in the corner. ELP, what has he got in store? Cage, wait a second, Phantasmo out of the corner. Mid punch. Drop kick. Phantasmo ducks the shot off the ropes. Meteora. Oh, but Phantasmo got caught by Cage. A knee to the head. Oh, Phantasmo with a high knee. High knee by ELP. Recover with a kick out. Now, ELP with right hand, distance right hand. Now he's got the nose again, and he chops him in the face. And how about a second time? Got it. And how about a third time? Oh. Big time shots, but countered by Cage. Johnny off the ropes with a big shot. Johnny Cage back in control again. He's got ELP where he wants him. Johnny, right to the eyes. Nut punch. Nut punch by Johnny Cage for the win. Rope break by ELP. Phantasmo with the rope break to stay alive. Oh, here comes the shadow kick, and he missed. He missed that shadow kick. Going right to the eyes by Phantasmo. Cage, he blocked whatever Phantasmo tried to go for it, and distance right hand. Johnny, is he thinking about that kick again? He is. Can he hit it for a second time? And he got it again. Johnny Cage hit that shadow kick again. The BELP, and it's over. Johnny Cage picks up the win in the first match of tonight's episode. As he hits that second shadow kick for the victory. It took a lot out of him to try to get that win, but Johnny Cage reigns victorious over the Headbanger. All right, next match of the card. Looks like Christopher is going to make his debut here, as he's going to face off with a very tough challenge known as Moon Knight. Christopher, a part of MSW, ECW, SWW, and the CEO of CTL. Usually likes to form a tag team with Mayhem, a guy that he made of his own. Them together formed Federal Mayhem. They're a very successful tag team, MSW and ECW, holding a couple tag title reigns between each of them. We'll see what Mr. Holvis has in store for his match tonight here for the New Brunswick crowd. And there's Christopher. I don't know why he needs a skeleton for, but knowing Christopher, I don't know if he needs that or not. And it's saying that he is facing Mr. Moon Knight, of all people. That is a tough guy to face. Moon Knight is a former Infinity champion in the company. He's definitely a guy who could try to win a world title here. Here, Christopher versus Moon Knight. Let's see what happened. And the bell rings, and oh my God, Moon Knight with the DDT to start it off. He's booing himself in the chat, that's funny. Nice forearm by Moon Knight on Christopher. It stomped in the arm by Moon Knight. Christopher trying to get back to his feet. He's definitely the bigger guy in this match. Oh, he's definitely facing a god in Moon Knight. Ooh, stomp to the rib cage. Now look out here, Moon Knight just punching away at the face of Christopher. Now kick to the back. Christopher's got to get into this match. He hasn't done anything to Moon Knight. As, oh no, look out, Moon Knight's gonna fly. Christopher's getting the pull kick out of him right now, just like orange juice. He's getting the pull kicked out of him. Shots right to that back of Christopher. Moon Knight throws Christopher into the barricade. I don't even think Christopher has gotten out of the gates yet. All he's been doing is getting his butt kicked. 5 count. Christopher back in the ring. Christopher went for a springboard, but he didn't go for it. Moon Knight off the ropes goes Christopher. High knee, but it isn't falling down. But here comes Christopher. Christopher fighting back. And Christopher, Falcon Arrow. Christopher trying to bring the fight. What a super kick. Both men are knocked down. Moon Knight trying to get up in the corner here. Christopher has him where he wants him in the corner. Spears him in the corner. Backflip by Christopher and a second one. Christopher kicking away at Moon Knight, but he countered it. He got caught. Moon Knight with a drop kick to the back. Christopher trying to get up here. Moon Knight caught him. Step up knee with the reverse Rana. Will that be enough to put away Christopher? 1, 2. No, it is not enough. A kick out by Christopher to stay alive. Christopher picks him up. Christopher, oh, but the referee's in the way. Oh, what a slam. Big slam by Christopher Holvis. Christopher, though, is thrown over the top rope and onto the floor. I appreciate that, man. Christopher getting beaten up from behind. Christopher with the right hand, just got ate with the right forearm. And knee right to the back of Christopher. Christopher in trouble, now he's on the outside. Christopher blocked him. Oh! He made Moon Knight eat a taste of his own medicine. Christopher, he was able to block that DDT. And now he thinks he's Jon Moxley of all people. Oh, but Christopher might want to move out of the way. Moon Knight, the forearm in the corner. And that likes to set up that curve stomp. cover on Christopher. Referee's doing like circles. And that's enough. Moon Knight has beaten Christopher Hovis. Moon Knight has defeated Christopher. I didn't know if Christopher was going to kick out of that curve stomp or not because the referee was doing donuts. So the former Infinity champion beats Christopher. All right, next match of the card, Noob Saibot from Mortal Kombat will face off with Albert Wesker from Resident Evil. Clear the throat up here. I'm going to grab some water before this match starts. I'll do shout-outs before the next match starts. This will be also the first of 3 videos I've planned for today. I got this planned. I think we're going to also do some baseball as well today. And then I'll end it off with a review of something, either a movie or a wrestling pay-per-view. If we do the wrestling pay-per-view, it will probably be of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Independence Day pay-per-view, which they did for New Japan Strong on the 4th and 5th of July. Let's see what happens in this match. Yeah, you lost. I know, buddy. It's all right. Don't worry about it. You're facing a tough opponent. Don't worry about it. There's Noob Saibot. I'll probably just do the ring announcements for only like the big matches for tonight because I want to at least have my voice. And anyway, here we go. We got Noob Saibot facing Albert Wesker. Wesker, and these two guys are kind of almost like the same, except Noob Saibot has like powers and all that, but Albert Wesker doesn't. Wester's just an asshole. They're both him and Noob are kind of darker characters. Noob, a kick to the head of Albert. Off the ropes goes Noob, and Noob with a knee missed. He missed, but Wesker hits a kick to the back. Albert Wesker. Ooh, elbow to the back of the head. And Wesker the forward. Wesker, definitely the more athletic of these two guys. Definitely give up a good fight as here's a sleeper hold by Wesker with a rope break. Wesker went for something, but he got caught. Wesker, though, from behind. A Russian leg sweep, flips over, and he punches away. Cover. Nope, kick out. Wesker feeling it right now, but look out from behind. Noob Saibot. Sleeper slam. Or if you're a fan of TNA Wrestling, the wake-up call. Saibot, oh, he went for a dive, but he missed. He missed Wesker on the floor. But Wesker takes out the leg. Wesker, though, caught by Noob. Noob Saibot. Oh, super kick right to the floor. Oh, and a bicycle kick. Noob, though, are caught by Wesker. Wesker, though, eats a right hand. There's a nice super kick again. Noob Saibot throws Wesker. Almost right to the steps. Noob rolls back in. We have 7 count to Noob and Wesker, but Noob breaks it up. Noob Oh my God, what a super kick right out the floor. But whoa, Wester with a knee of his own. Wester throws him back in the ring. Albert Wesker rolls back in. Wester, off the ropes goes Noob. Albert Wester with a pop-up punch. Wesker showing a lot of heart in this match. Oh, what is this? Oh, what a kick out of the corner. Albert Wesker. Oh, forearm. Wesker is showing off his skills right now against a tough opponent in Noob Saibot. Albert Wesker, knee right to the head. Wesker now firing off some punches, but he was blocked. Noob picks him up, atomic drop. Off the ropes, boot to the face. And a senton. And now Noob's going to set up at the corner. No, I guess not. Noob. Oh, boots him in the face. Come on. And now Noob Saibot is trying to end the fight. Thinking about the knee out of the corner. Oh, there it is. That big boot out of the corner. And a kick out by Wesker. How the hell did Wesker kick out of that boot? And now, this is it if he hits this. Oh, Dark Crossroads. And that's it, Noob Saibot wins. The Dark Crossroads by Noob Saibot for the win. What a win for the Dark Ninja. The man made out of two different souls, Noob Saibot. Okay, I don't know why we need Eddie Guerrero music, but alright. Now this is one of the big matches of the evening. Adrian Coleman will have to put his Mortal Kombat Championship on the line as he puts it on the line against Sub-Zero. Coleman just won the title back not too long ago at our last pay-per-view. Now he has to defend it. But I guess I'll do some shout-outs before the match begins. Shout-outs, we'll start with Mr. Christopher Holbus, because a.k.a. Dustkiller30, because he is in the chat. Vampiro0712, Shockwave Wrestling, Prince Macau, Iron Taylor, and Franchise Gaming, and Number 6 with Cheese. The random shout-outs for today. New Japan Pro Wrestling Independence Day pay-per-view, which was a 2-day event that happened on July 4th and 5th. Next shout-out. MLB The Show 23. They just had an update yesterday where they updated with a bunch of new content. And you'll be seeing a video about some of that stuff later on today. And the last shout-out will go to Oppenheimer. New movie coming out in 2 Fridays. Starring Calvin Murphy as they were the winner of the next match. This match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the MLW Mortal Kombat Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at over 130 pounds of ice. He comes from the universe of Mortal Kombat. He is the leader of the Lin Kuei clan, Sub-Zero. There's Sub-Zero coming out of the ring here, dressed up in his armor. He's going in for a hell of a fight. Well, who knows what will happen in this match. And his opponent, weighing in at 229 pounds. He is the current MLW Mortal Kombat champion. He is the true bastard of wrestling. the man of 1,000 egos, Adrian Coleman. Yeah, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There was the true bastard of wrestling. There's the Mortal Kombat title, such a great championship on the line in this match. And here we go, Coleman versus Sub-Zero. The title is on the line. And oh, we're gonna start with the moonsault. Big time moonsault by Sub-Zero to start things off. And the Northern Lights. You're welcome, by the way, Christopher. With a shout out, oh, what a kick by Coleman. Coleman with a hip toss and a knee to the face. Coleman and Sub-Zero, two different styles. Who's going to get this win tonight? I don't know. Oh, and a shot block. Shot block to the leg of Coleman. But look out, Sub-Zero's going to fly. Sub-Zero flying all over the place to start the match. Oh, but here comes Coleman. Here comes Adrian Coleman, and a blackout on the floor. Sub-Zero sat right up from it, though. Rolls back in the ring. Sub-Zero in trouble. Counters Coleman. Coleman in the corner. Oh! Right in the corner. Sub-Zero, the backflip. Oh, and again. Ramming his shoulder right into the ribs of Coleman. But Coleman blocked it. Went for the knee. He missed. Uh-oh, off the ropes goes Sub-Zero. Coleman with a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick by the champion. Cover and a kick out. Sub-Zero back to his feet, but here comes the champ. Adrian Coleman rolls through. Double stomp. Coleman counters. Oh no, Coleman, wait a second, oh! Shot block again, this time by Adrian Coleman. Coleman, though, kicks the knee off the ropes, sliding drop kick. Such a brutal move. And now, no, he got blocked. I thought Coleman was sent for that cutter, and he was blocked. Coleman, a jumping neck breaker. Coleman top rope. This is dangerous here. Coleman pulling him up to his feet. Adrian Coleman's going to high risk it. Meteora. Hold on. Fisherman's brainbuster. Fisherman's brainbuster with the pin. And a kick out at 2.5. Good kick out by Sub-Zero off that big move by Adrian Coleman. Oh, a knee right to the spine. Come on. And now one to the neck. Coleman, though, oh, he got caught. He got caught. Will this be enough? No, kick out. Sub-Zero with a nice kick, but he didn't get all of it, though. Coleman, springboard, got his own drop kick. Sub-Zero, though, blocking Coleman. And Sub-Zero just hit that moonsault. If he hits it, you gotta believe he's champion. Well, shots to that arm. Now one to the back. Champ is in desperate trouble. Stomp to that arm again. Here's a cover. No, and a kick out. Back to his feet, but he got caught. Sub-Zero the forearm. And Sub-Zero, can he just hit that moonsault? That's all he has to do. Oh, breaks that leg. Sub-Zero. Northern Lights, beautiful again. And now, standing moonsault. And now a shot to the back. The champ is in dire troubles. His title reign could be coming to an end very soon here. Sub-Zero with that nice double arm suplex toss. As Coleman smartly rolls out to the floor to stop any covers. And now he's thrown back in the ring. And Coleman trying to get back up to his feet, but he can't. But he does, but here comes Sub-Zero fighting right back. What a nice spinning kick. Coleman back to his feet too. Oh, a knee right to the face. Oh, come on. Coleman now. Knee right to the arm. Right to that arm. And now Coleman. Another Fisherman's brain buster. Sub-Zero back to his feet. Oh, here it comes. A Coleman cutter. A Coleman cutter by the champ. Will this be enough? And it is. Adrian Coleman is still the champion. Adrian Coleman hitting the Coleman cutter, and sometimes all it takes is one to get the win, and that's what happened tonight. Coleman's still the Mortal Kombat champion. Sub-Zero tried. He had some opportunities to win, but Coleman just knew what to do. Adrian Coleman tried everything he could, but he just couldn't get the win. Next match of the card, Garth is going to take on El Desperado. This is going to be interesting. Very interesting style between these two guys. Both guys that like to fly around the ring. El Desperado coming off of a few days rest from an absolute grueling main event match that he had against Jon Moxley at Independence Day. Those two fought to the final death match. Moxley won. Tonight, El Desperado tries to get a win back. At this time against Garth. And there's Garth. One part of Wayne's World with him and Wayne. And Garth, Wayne's not here tonight. I know that Wayne took the day off, and so Garth came in instead. But saying that, he's got Garth can definitely give Desperado a run for his money. The former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion is definitely going to be in for a fight. This is not going to be an easy one for Desperado. Well, here we go, Desperado and Garth. Two different experience factors into this. Garth has not had the experience that Desperado's had. Oh my God, what a lariat by Desperado. Desperado takes out that arm. Now pulling it back. Oh my goodness, just an arm bar by Desperado is applied. Desperado off these shots. What a kick by Desperado and a huge hurricanrana. Nice neck snap. And oh man, again pulling back on that arm. Desperado's got a plan, and let's take out that arm. Neck snap. And the man with the most experience is currently in control. Desperado with a senton. Beautiful moves. Cover. Kick out. Desperado, okay, I don't know why you think he's playing guitar for. He shouldn't be doing that. Desperado has Garth. Puts him on the ropes. Desperado. Off the ropes goes Garth. Ducks down. Oh, ran into each other. Garth. Northern Lights. Garth out of the him and Wayne. Garth is the more of the high-flying type of guy, while Wayne is the striker of the two. Nice net breaker. Garth saying suck it to everyone. I don't think you want to say that to this crowd. Ducked down by Desperado. Leapfrog by Desperado. And hits a beautiful swing neck breaker. What a move by Desperado. Oh, kicks him right in the head. Now, Wayne rolls out, not Wayne. Garth rolled out of the ring. Desperado back in. Oh, he caught him. Oh, triangle onto the ropes here by Desperado. What a move by El Desperado. And a senton, and he missed. Desperado feeling it right now, but Garth, oh, got caught. Got blocked by Desperado from behind. El Desperado, spin out bomb for Desperado. Oh, Desperado. Deadeye, he got it. El Desperado. No, and a kick out by Garth. Garth kicked out of that. Oh no, El Desperado. Can he hit it? No, Garth with a counter. Right to an Alabama slam. Smart idea by Garth to counter it. Because if El Desperado would have hit it, it would have been over. A kick out by Desperado. Desperado picked up here by Garth. Slammed right onto the ring. Off the ropes, leg drop. Garth, Desperado. These two have been having a good match so far. Desperado puts him on the ropes. Garth, oh, his arm's pulled right into the ropes. Again, turning the arm. Oh, a Desperado. Look out. Oh, Gory special. Gory special by Desperado. And wow, right into a version of the Paradise Lock. What a move by El Desperado. How the hell did he do that? I'm so surprised at that move by El Desperado. Nice late broad by Garth. Went for the hip toss and we got caught. Flips over. What a kick. Garth Olson over the top. It's been a great match here tonight between these two guys. Desperado telling Garth to get up to his feet. Oh no. Desperado has the arm. Oh, slams it down on the floor. And now another arm bar again. He's really targeting that arm tonight. Desperado count by Garth. Garth blocked him again. Referee telling both to get your asses in the ring. The counter by Desperado. Garth on the flapjack. But Desperado caught him. This crowd is hot right now for this match. They're loving it, but Desperado driving the back of Garth in the barricade. Oh, kick to the spine. This has been a fantastic match. Garth thrown back in the ring. Desperado's trying to put this match to bed. Garth with a super kick. Big time super kick by Garth. Desperado back to his feet. Garth puts him on the ropes. Dangerous spot here for both men. Oh, shot to the back. And another one. Garth doing a shot to the back. Oh, here goes, going for it again. He didn't hit the first time, but he got it that time. El Desperado for the win. And it's over. El Desperado beats Garth. What a match between El Desperado and Garth. But El Desperado in that double underhook with the slam for the win. It took a lot of El Desperado to get the win, but he's able to pull through. And 1/3 of Strong Style gets a win tonight. Next match here on the card, Christopher Daniels is going to take on Pete Davidson. After this will be our two main events of the evening, which is the Tornado Tag match between Clark Connors and Drilla Maloney as they take on the World Champion Kazuchika Okada and the Infinity Champion Jon Moxley. Which will then transition into the main event. It's a 6-man ladder match with the shot at the world title on the line. When I said... Yeah, and the chat definitely agrees that that match between Garth and El Desperado was a great match. And Here we go. Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel, versus Pete Davidson. Daniels was the first ever hardcore champion in this company. He hasn't really been in the title scene since winning that title, because he lost it to Rhett McLaughlin, and then lost it to Michael Myers. Here we go. Pete Davidson versus Christopher Daniels. Who's going to get the win? It'll be the Fallen Angel. It'll be Pete Davidson's completely reeling off of a win that he got over Clark Connors. What a move by Christopher Daniels. Davidson back to his feet. Daniels taunting him, but nope. He blocked him as that down goes Pete Davidson. And Davidson eats a kick to the back. Davidson. What a move. Blue Thunderbomb by Christopher Daniels. And kick out by Pete Davidson. Davidson getting taunted by Daniels. Daniels caught by Davidson. And Davidson pushed off. Pete Davidson needs a chop, and now, getting his leg caught in the ropes. Oh, come on, Daniels. Daniels throws Pete off the ropes. What a kick by Christopher Daniels. Pete Davidson back to his feet here, but Daniels blocking him. Daniels throws Davidson onto the apron. Nice count. Count him there. What a move by Davidson in the corner. Davidson's in trouble. Tosses him right onto the top ropes. Right to the back by Christopher Daniels. Cover. And a kick out by Pete Davidson. Davidson made a shot to his leg. Daniels taunting. Daniels. Now Daniels waiting for Pete to get back to his feet. Rakes him in the back. Come on. Daniels missed. Davidson, he went for something. He got blocked. Back suplex by the Fallen Angel. Now Tate's out the leg. Now Daniels back to control. Christopher Daniels from behind. Oh my goodness, what a nice sweep slam there by Christopher Daniels. Pete Davidson in the corner. Pete trying to get back to his feet. Shot to the spine. And another elbow to the back. Now a knee to the leg. Christopher Daniels pulling his arm into the ropes. And a boot in the corner right to the head of Pete Davidson. A brutal move. And now rake him in the back. Daniels. Another blue thunder. No, blocked. What a counter by Pete Davidson. He used his own momentum to get back into this. And now Davidson's now using that arm. Pete Davidson, he misses the knee. Nice slam by Christopher Daniels. You have to think he's thinking Angel Wings. Yes, he is. Christopher Daniels. Angel's Wings. Angel Wings by Christopher Daniels. What a kick out by Davidson. How did Pete Davidson kick out of Angel's Wings? Davidson blocks him there. Davidson pushed off. Pete off the ropes. Daniels only ran into each other. Pete Davidson with a bulldog. Again pushed off there. Daniels punches him. What is this? Christopher Daniels to the floor. There we go. We're okay now. Christopher Daniels the dive. Sorry about that there. That was my headphone jack that was coming off. And a shot right to the back. And my headphone jack tried to come out there. That's why the audio kind of clipped out. Davidson thrown to the barricade. And no! Snake eyes to the barricade. Davidson. No, Daniels, don't do this. Snap suplex. 6 count to both men. Davidson thrown back to the ring, I think. Yes, he is. Oh, Christopher Daniels, top rope. Look out. What a splash. And that's it. Christopher Daniels wins. The Fallen Angel gets the win. Christopher Daniels. Ooh. There we go. And here's our two big matches of the evening. First off, the War Dogs. Clark Connors and Dan Maloney, Drilla Maloney, faces Kazuchika Okada and Jon Moxley. Should be a very interesting matchup between the two teams. Well, Drilla Maloney does have the Hardcore Championship here. He won it from Michael Myers at our last pay-per-view. But this is not going to be an easy match for either team. Introducing first, part of the War Dogs. He is the MEOW Hardcore Champion, Drilla Maloney. And also one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And his tag team partner, he is one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. He is 100 proof, Clark Connors. Their opponents, team number one, or to say their opponents first, from Japan, representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, is the current MEOW World Champion and 1/3 of the IWGP Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Championships, Kazuchika Okada. And his opponent and his tag team partner from Cincinnati, Ohio, representing the Blackpool Combat Club. He is the current MEOW Infinity Champion. He is the Death Rider, Jon Moxley. So here we go. Drilla Maloney and Clark Connors versus Kazuchika Okada and Jon Moxley. Let's see what will happen in this contest. You got 3 championships in this matchup alone, but none of them are on the line as Moxley and Maloney are going at it while Clark and Kazuchika Okada are fighting. Oh, what a go to sleep by Drilla Maloney. Look out here, Dan Maloney. Maloney, double underhook backbreaker. What a move by Dan Maloney. Maloney, ever since joining the Bullet Club, has done so much better with his career. Oh, what a tornado DDT by Jon. Cover by Moxley. And a kick out by Clark. Nice clotheslines by Kazuchika Okada to Drilla Maloney. 3 of them. Dan back to his feet, but here's Okada. Oh, money clip. Money clip. There's a money clip applied, but a counter by Dan Maloney. But Maloney with a knee. What a knee by Dan Maloney. Moxley counters Maloney. Clark and Okada fighting on the floor here. Maloney and Moxley in the ring. Takedown by Jon. Okada's got a figure 4 applied. Moxley. German suplex to Dan Maloney. And the two top champions in the company are beating down here, but wait, Clark Connors. Nice shots to Okada. John Moxley's going high. Wrist splash by John Moxley. Oh, nice vertical suplex by Okada as Moxley with these nice kicks to the head. Moxley trying to take out Dan Maloney. Pulling back on those fingers of Maloney. Now double knees. But, oh, Clark Connors suplexing Kazuchika Okada onto the barricade. And here comes Drilla Maloney. The strength of Clark Connors. Clark Connors right to the back of the champion into the barricade. Moxley, nice drop kick. Look at Clark here. Covered by Moxley, kick out. As Clark's beat down on Okada. Moxley flying to Drilla Maloney. Oh, Maloney's in trouble. John Moxley. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift by John Moxley. Moxley trying to go for Death Rider, I think. He can't. He isn't thinking about it, though. Maloney caught. Nice move by John. Knee right to the head of Drilla Maloney. Maloney in trouble. John Moxley using the power. Okada driven right to the barricade again by Clark Connors. Moxley running, step up punch. What a move by John Moxley. Cover. Broken up by Clark Connors. What a breakup from Clark Connors to keep the match alive. Oh, wait a minute here. Clark, electric chair, German suplex. What a move by Clark Connors. What an uppercut by Okada. Broken up by Okada. What a hell of an uppercut that was. Drop kick by Moxley kind of hurt both men. Moxley, down goes Clark. Dan getting back to his feet here. Okada doing the Rainmaker pose. But look out for Drilla Maloney here. Okada and Moxley misses their dives. And that's not good for both guys. They miss their dives. And now Maloney and, nope, never mind. Clark and Moxley fighting it on the floor here. Oh. Oh, wow. Okada went for a senton. He got caught by the knees of Dan Maloney. Clark into the steps. Okada with the DDT on the floor. The Drilla Maloney. There's that senton. Clark throwing the barricade here. We got some action, big time action on the floor from each team. Oh, Clark was slamming Maloney. And Dan Maloney and Clark Connors get this win. This would be a huge win for these two if they get the win. But Maloney with a Pele on the floor. What a move by Drilla Maloney. Maloney and Kazuchika Okada beating each other on the floor. Same with Clark and John Moxley. But Okada's in trouble. Dan Maloney could be thinking for the Drilla Killer. Oh, the arm of Okada getting pulled, trying to get pulled out of the socket by Drilla Maloney. Maloney, the knee. That could end it right there. Dan Maloney. No, Okada kicks out. Okada kicked out of the knee by Dan Maloney. Maloney, oh, here we go. If he hits this, it's over. The Driller Killer by Dan Maloney for the win. But Okada kicks out. Okada kicked out of it. Moxley with an Enziguri. Dan Maloney almost won the match, but Okada kicked out of the Driller Killer. Dive by Moxley on a takedown by Clark Connors. Oh, what a move by John Moxley. Okada thrown into the apron. Oh, what power by Clark. Backdropping Okada on the floor. Moxley. German suplex by Clark Connors. Look at this, Clark and Dan Maloney bring it to Moxley on the floor because Okada's knocked out cold. Okada back to his feet. Okada thrown into the ring post. And Maloney with a step-up knee. That ripcord knee by Drilla Maloney. Oh, what a knee on the floor by Clark Connors. Maloney. I'm surprised he's not going in the ring to face Kazuchika Okada. Oh, he is now. Look out, Clark Connors is back in the ring. Dan Maloney. Nope, never mind. Oh, what a forearm by Clark. Clark Connors the cover. To win, O'Connor got the ropes. Moxley's on the barricade. Moxley back in his feet here. Clark. Well, both guys are using some moves in the corner here. Look out. Both guys counter. Caught with the DDT. Moxley, Spanish fly. Moxley taking a step-up punch. No, I guess not. Oh, what a dive. Okada got his leg on the barricade, though. Oh, but Clark Connors. Clark Connors to end it right here. Clark. Bang. Cheap flip. Clark Connors. Oh, Okada. Big shot by Clark Connors. Moxley down in dire trouble here. Kick to the knee. Off the ropes. Oh, never mind. Oh, Rainmaker! Rainmaker time! Rainmaker! Rainmaker by Okada! Oh, and it's broken up by Clark. Clark Connors just broke up the Rainmaker. Oh, I wanted to see some Rainmaker action, but Clark Connors broke it up. Moxley's out. He's out on the floor. Maloney caught, but Clark from behind. German suplex, Jesus! Oh, trophy kill! Trophy kill by Clark Connors! No, and Moxley kicked out of the trophy kill. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. How did Moxley kick out of that? Moxley kicked out of the trophy kill at some point. Oh, takedown from Clark Connors. How the hell did Moxley kick out of that? Oh, chop block. What, Dan Maloney from behind. Maloney. Oh, Jesus, what a brick buster. Wait a second, cover by Maloney. Oh, and a kick out from Okada. Moxley from behind. Oh, but look out, Maloney. Maloney. Oh. Oh, Rainmaker! Oh, blocked by Maloney. Oh, Sling Blade by Maloney. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maloney's thinking about it. He's thinking about it again. Drill killer! Dan Maloney hit it again. Cover. That's it. Clark Connors and Dan Maloney have beaten Okada and Jon Moxley. What a win for Dan Maloney and Clark Connors. They just beat the world champion and the Infinity champion. What a freaking win by the War Dogs. Who would have thought that they would have won that match? But out of nowhere, Maloney had a second Drilla Killer to win the match. And the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions reign supreme once again. And now the main event of the evening. The 6-man ladder match. Winner will face Kazuchika Okada at the next pay-per-view for the World Championship. I don't know. Maybe Clark Connors or Drilla Maloney might have a say in that. But these are the 6 men. Filthy Tom Lawler. Tatsuya Naito. Alex Shelley of the Motor City Machine Guns. Zack Sabre Jr. of TMDK. Charmix. And Katsuyori Shibata. All of these men, they could very, very well have the shot at the title. The only question is, who will move on to get that shot? It's whoever can unhook the case. As we'll find out very soon. As the main event will begin now. The following contest is a 6-man ladder match where the winner will get the shot at Kazuchika Okada. Introducing first, one half of the Motor City Machine Guns and the Impact World Champion, Alex Shelley. And his opponents. Representing TMDK and is the IWGP Television Champion, Zack Sabre Jr. Introducing next, representing LIJ, it's Tatsuya Naito. Next up, the man that some people like to call a toilet paper brand, Charmix. And now the final 2 people, I guess. Next up, the leader of Team Filthy, Tom Lawler. And finally, the ROH Pure Champion, Katsuyori Shibata. I'll let you guys watch the end of this match. I have to use the facilities. So here's Zack's at the top of the ladder. Zack Sabre Jr. is at the top of the ladder. Can Zack Sabre Jr. with the case? Zack Sabre Jr. He's only 2 spots away. Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, and he almost did it, but the ladder got pushed away from him. Oh, Zack was so close. Oh, German by Naito. Nice counter there by Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata, nice counter by Naito. Oh, Naito with a shot. Zach for a chair shot to the head. I say, what's wrong with you, Zach? You're trying to hit someone in the head with a chair. Naito, back body drop. Everyone except for Naito and Katsuyori Shibata is on the floor. Oh, Katsuyori Shibata. Oh, wait a second. Naito's got a kendo stick. What the hell? Wait a second. Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata. No one's in the ring to stop him. Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata. Can he do it? He did it. Katsuyori Shibata gets the match against Okada. Katsuyori Shibata took the opportunity because no one else was in the ring to grab the ladder and to climb and get the case. And the man that trains people at the LA Dojo and the ROH World Champion has just gotten the #1 contendership for the World Championship in MEOW. Who would have thought that Katsuyori Shibata would get the win tonight? But there we go. The man that brought Okada to the company is now going to face him for his world title. Who would have thought of that? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of Thursday Night's Warfare. Hope you all enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.